It's yet another conference of parties as nations converge on Baku, Azerbaijan for intense discussions on the need to phase out fossil fuels in the ongoing narrative about climate change. Developing countries such as Nigeria are hoping for big commitments from rich industrialized nations as contributors to global warming and producers of fossil fuels. The Director General of the National Council on Climate Change is optimistic of favorable outcomes.
One of the things we've done differently is that for the very first time, we trained negotiators from the subnationals. And that was to be able to ensure that the voice of the subnationals are heard. We've brought them to ensure that there's a representation of the 36 states of Nigeria and the FCT in all the negotiating agenda items. Because at the end of the day, these are the people that will come back to the communities and ensure that they have that interaction. As a country, we are going to sit down again with the subnationals and to further map out what are our strategies to further enhance communications with the local governments.
Drawing strength from Article 6 of the 2015 Paris Agreement, Nigeria is positive that improved financial support will help to tackle climate change.
We're about to sign a $2 million, renewable energy, deal with Unep, United Nations Environment Program. So that's something. And our message here in COP, it's very simple. Enough of the pledges. We want to see real action. Last year COP, we had about $1.5 trillion pledges, but only 2% of that pledge came to Africa, and I'm not sure if we have even 1% or 0.5% in Nigeria. So what we are saying here is, since they have designated this COP to be a finance COP, then what are we taking home with?
There has been submission by the African group that we have made to the WIM, the Warsaw mechanism. So we are still looking forward for the negotiations. We are expecting to have the African groups a position on the submissions that we are anticipating to submit, and then we are also looking at how it is going to, of course, be useful to Nigeria.
Article 6 also allows countries to transfer carbon credits earned from the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions to help other countries to meet their climate targets. From Baku, Azerbaijan, Ofieteme George, Arise News.